Hello, good morning. Today is, let me see if I can, sorry, filming from my phone here. Today is September 8th. I had an ultrasound done and everything seems to be looking good. I seem to be responding really well to the treatment. I am filming this in the waiting room, waiting for my next appointment, but I wanted to jump on here and just say that I just walked out of my reconstruction doctor appointment, and I'm waiting to now see the surgical oncologist who's actually going to remove my boob, my mastectomy. But I'm a little shaken up, so I kind of wanted to come in here and talk to you guys. I need y'all to pray for me, because if things don't change with regard to COVID, then I'm going to have to do the mastectomy by myself, meaning that no one will be able to come with me to the hospital. And I really don't want to have to do that. I would really like to be able to have support with me in the hospital. It will be just overnight, but the thought of having to wake up from a surgery like that by myself and stay in the hospital overnight by myself is really hard to even think about. So if y'all could just pray for me, please, that they will lift that restriction here at MD Anderson and allow for Renee to come with me in for the surgery, or to come with me to the hospital and be in the recovery room when I wake up for surgery. I would really appreciate it. And I'm going to go ahead and record again once I am done with my surgical oncologist. I'm hoping to be able to post this video. I hope that because it won't be edited, that it won't be terrible. But I know a lot of you have been reaching out wanting a video, so I want to be able to post one when I get out of here today. So again, I had my ultrasound this morning. Apparently my breast is responding really well to the treatment, as well as my lymph nodes. I just walked out of my reconstruction doctor appointment, which my reconstruction won't happen for another year or two, but he has to be in the OR with my surgical oncologist who's doing the mastectomy, because they have to prepare my body and the area for reconstruction. And they're also doing this really cool new thing here at MD Anderson. They do a bypass of any vessels that are severed when they remove the lymph nodes. They do a bypass so that those vessels are connected, and it would help me from getting lymphedema, or at least they're hoping that it'll help me from getting lymphedema. And so they're going to want to try it out on me. They've been doing it here for about a year, I think he said. So they have yet to do it. So they're doing the bypass, but they're also doing a lymph node transfer reconstruction. So they are, I think she said they've done one so far where they did the bypass and the lymph node transfer, and that one person is doing really well. So their hope for me is that they will do the bypass during the mastectomy of any vessels that are severed when they go to take the lymph nodes out of my underarm, and then they will do the lymph node transfer during reconstruction, which again won't be for another like 18 months to 2 years. But they want to make sure that everything is ready to go for me. So I'm really blessed to be here, and I know that they have my best interests at heart, and I feel very supported here. But I really don't want to go into surgery by myself, or knowing that I'm going to have to wake up from surgery and not have any family with me. So please, please pray for that. And check out these eyebrows. So my eyebrows fell off. I keep looking around because I'm in a waiting room. So my eyebrows fell off a few weeks ago. And one thing I never knew how to do was like pencil eyebrows in, because I've had thick eyebrows my entire life. So I'm learning. As you can see, they're not that great, but hey, it's better than no eyebrows, because walking around bald with no eyebrows, I feel like I look really sick, and I don't feel really sick. So I want the way I look to match how I feel, and I feel really good. So I'm gonna end this little piece here, and I will go ahead and record again once I leave my surgical oncologist appointment. We're gonna talk about my mastectomy, her plans, and I should have a surgery date as well. So yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then after that, I will have the rest of the day to just relax. And tomorrow I meet with my medical oncologist, and hopefully I'll have some details about the ultrasound, like sizing, and I want to know like how much smaller the tumors are in regards to like comparatively from the last ultrasound to the one we did today. But I think I have to wait to talk to my medical oncologist tomorrow, but we'll see. Maybe my surgical oncologist will tell me in a bit. And then I have chemo tomorrow, so I will get back on here soon, and keep praying for me, guys. Thanks. Bye. Okay, so my appointment with Dr. Tashomi went really good. She was really happy with my results. We did get the pathology, or the imaging report, and everything looks really good. One of the tumors that was there is no longer there, and they could barely find the clip that was in the tumor, and my lymph nodes are getting smaller, so it's safe to say that the cancer is responding really well to the treatment. So she was really excited for me. I'm really excited. We did discuss next steps. So I will have 4 more rounds of chemo. So about 2 months or so. They anticipate me finishing towards the end of October. And so my surgery will be at the end of November, because they have to give me a few weeks for my white blood counts to go up because of risk for infection. So anyhow, I'm super excited. I know more or less when the surgery will happen, and it looks like the month of December I'll get to just relax and spend time with my family and heal before we start the 3rd phase of treatment, which is radiation, which I know I mentioned in a video before, but for those of you who didn't see it, it will be 5 weeks of radiation twice a day, Monday through Friday. So I will be staying in Houston with my husband, and we'll see how that goes. That's going to be interesting. But I just want to jump on here. I also want to apologize, guys. I'm sorry I haven't done any videos lately. There's a lot of reasons why I hadn't done one, but a lot of you guys had reached out to me asking for me to do another one, so here it is, and I promise that I will do better to update you guys both on Facebook and YouTube. Apparently there are quite a bit of you who don't have a Facebook, or for whatever reason don't get on Facebook, so I apologize to keep you guys in suspense, but I promise that I'm going to try and do better. So I'll check back in a few days. Tomorrow I have chemo. It's a new chemo for me, so I ask that you all keep me in prayers. 1, for COVID to chill out a little bit so that my husband can come with me when I have my mastectomy. And if you guys can also pray that my body continues to respond well to treatment, and that I tolerate treatment well, because that also does mess up with my timelines. So if we could all just please pray COVID chill out, and that my body responds well to AC, and that I can continue to take it once every 2 weeks. And that's it. I hope you guys are having a blessed week, and I will keep you guys posted, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.